The camera industry is entering a new phase of disruption, and one of the biggest reasons for that shift is the growing attention surrounding the Nikon Z7 III. For years, professional photographers who trusted the Nikon D850 have been waiting for a true mirrorless successor that delivers the same level of detail, dynamic range, and reliability. While Nikon's newer hybrid bodies like the Z8 and Z9 have focused heavily on speed and versatility, they haven't fully replaced the need for a dedicated high-resolution studio and landscape tool. Now, with the latest leaks about the Nikon Z7 III, it looks like Nikon is preparing exactly that kind of camera. At the core of the Nikon Z7 III discussion is a significant leap in sensor technology. The camera is expected to feature a 67-megapixel backside illuminated full-frame sensor designed with one clear goal: maximum image quality. Instead of following the industry trend of stacked sensors optimized for speed, Nikon is rumored to stick with a non-stacked or lightly stacked design. This approach prioritizes dynamic range, color depth, and tonal smoothness over burst performance. It's a deliberate choice that clearly positions the Nikon Z7 III as a precision imaging instrument rather than a speed-focused action camera. One of the most impressive rumored characteristics of the Nikon Z7 III is its dynamic range performance. Early leaks suggest it could reach around 15.5 stops, putting it in direct competition with medium-format systems that cost significantly more and are less portable. Combined with Nikon's strong low ISO performance, this would allow the camera to produce extremely clean, detailed files with exceptional highlight recovery and shadow retention. For landscape, studio, architecture, and fine art photographers, this kind of flexibility is extremely valuable in real-world shooting conditions. Another major highlight is the rumored integration of RED digital cinema color science. Since Nikon acquired RED, expectations have been high for meaningful technology sharing between the two brands. If the Nikon Z7 III truly incorporates RED's color pipeline, it could deliver a more cinematic rendering straight out of camera. Skin tones may become more natural, color transitions smoother, and highlight roll-off more film-like. This would be especially important for photographers and filmmakers working in hybrid environments where consistency across photo and video is essential. Inside the camera, a new generation X-Speed processor is expected to handle both the massive 67MP files and advanced AI-based features. One of the most talked about improvements is predictive autofocus. Instead of simply reacting to movement, the Nikon Z7 III may analyze subject behavior and predict where motion will occur next. This would significantly improve focus accuracy in fast-moving situations like wildlife, sports, and event photography, where timing is critical and second chances are rare. Scene recognition is also expected to become much smarter. The Nikon Z7 III may be capable of identifying elements such as water movement, foliage patterns, and complex textures, then automatically adjusting internal processing to optimize detail and sharpness. This type of intelligent image tuning could reduce the need for heavy post-processing while delivering more refined results directly from the camera. Although the Nikon Z7 III is primarily a stills-focused camera, its video capabilities are also rumored to take a major step forward. Leaks suggest support for 8K video recording at 30 fps and 4K at up to 120 fps, along with the possibility of internal 12-bit RAW recording. These features would give creators far more flexibility in post-production, especially when combined with improved dynamic range and color science. If Nikon has also improved heat management, the camera could support long recording sessions without overheating, making it far more reliable for professional video work. Thermal design is a crucial part of any high-resolution system, and the Nikon Z7 III is expected to address this with improved internal cooling. High megapixel sensors naturally generate more heat, especially during continuous shooting or video recording. A more efficient thermal system would allow the camera to maintain consistent performance even under demanding workloads, which is essential for professionals working in long sessions or unpredictable environments. In terms of physical design, Nikon is expected to refine the user experience rather than completely redesign it. The Nikon Z7 III may feature a more comfortable and deeper grip, especially useful when working with large professional lenses. Button layout and control placement are also expected to be improved based on feedback from working photographers. A more durable tilting screen design may replace fully articulating mechanisms, offering better stability for tripod-based shooting while still maintaining flexibility. The electronic viewfinder is another area expected to see meaningful upgrades. A high-resolution EVF with improved brightness, reduced lag, and blackout-free performance would significantly enhance the shooting experience, particularly in bright outdoor environments. Combined with faster processing and improved autofocus, this would make subject tracking smoother and more reliable. Additional professional features such as backlit buttons, dual high-speed card slots, and strong weather sealing further reinforce its positioning as a serious professional tool. From a market perspective, the Nikon Z7 III is expected to compete in the high-resolution flagship segment. With a rumored price in the mid-$3,000 range, it would sit between Sony and Canon's high megapixel offerings while also challenging entry-level medium format systems. If the leaks are accurate, Nikon is essentially aiming to deliver medium format level image quality in a more compact and practical full-frame body. That alone could make it one of the most important releases in its category. However, this level of performance also comes with practical demands. A 67-megapixel sensor produces extremely large files, which require fast memory cards, high storage capacity, and powerful editing hardware. Post-production becomes more intensive, and workflow efficiency becomes just as important as shooting ability. This means the Nikon Z7 III is clearly targeted at professionals who truly need extreme resolution and dynamic range rather than casual photographers. Ultimately, the Nikon Z7 III has the potential to become a defining camera in Nikon's modern lineup. If even a portion of these leaks turns out to be true, it could reshape expectations for high-resolution full-frame photography and re-establish Nikon as a leader in detail-focused imaging. For many photographers still holding onto the D850 legacy, this may finally be the mirrorless camera that feels like a true successor.